be reporting this. Breaking developments meanwhile coming in. This is from Poonch district where we are being told that the bunkers that have been operationalized there, villagers living in their homes have been alerted for the night after the bombing that took place in Poonch for several hours in the intervening night of the 7th and the 8th. We are being told that Pakistan targeted the houses of civilians. There were casualties in Poonch. Ajay Jandial, my colleague, is going to be joining us with this information. Ajay Jandial, let's try to get this information on what is going on. So the update is that in Poonch, the LOC forward areas, and there are lots of villages which are actually on the ravines that border the LOC and the rivulets that run, which are overlooked by Pakistani positions, where schools are there and people live there. They saw lots of intense shelling over the last night, and this is artillery shelling. Now remember, ladies and gentlemen, artillery shelling cannot go on forever. There are two reasons for this. The guns heat up, okay, so you have to give them a rest, and ammunition has to be moved by the Pakistanis from reserve areas forward as they are expending the ammunition at a rapid rate. We don't know what artillery ammunition supplies they have, but we do know that artillery shells were exchanged and we responded. We have information to suggest that we took out at least several of these artillery camps that the Pakistanis were operating, especially in Poonch and other areas. The exact figures I don't want to speculate on. I've been told at least 2, probably more, have been taken out, which means that they've been targeted and the guns have been disabled or the sites have been destroyed. But that doesn't mean that this won't happen again or could not happen again. It may happen again, which is why the frontline areas are being evacuated. I need Ajay Jandial to speak to me on this. Ajay to speak to me on this. PCR, who's there? Let's get this sorted out, please. Ajay, take us through this. What is happening in Poonch on the forward areas regarding the evacuation?
Rishabh, I'm audible?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Rishabh, yes, if you talk about last 24 hours, what has happened on the line of control, because it was started at around 9:30 with the small arm firing from the Pakistan side and intense firing on the line of control, and especially Pakistan have targeted the civil areas. Shrines are targeted. Religious shrine of a Sikh community has been was on the target of Pakistan, and 4 people were killed. It's innocent civilian, those who live there on the line of control, and even away, those who are living inside the Poonch district, like about 9 to 10 kilometers inside the line of control, they has been targeted by the Pakistan. And a brutal act of Pakistan shows that how they basically wanted to make people cry, because that is what Pakistan is doing for last so many years. According to information, about 12 people, they have lost their life in Pakistan shelling. It was intentional target, because every shell which was landing in the Poonch district, that was landing on the civil population areas, that was landed in the shrines, that was landed in the houses of the innocent civilian, those who were living there for last many years. So this shows that how it was planned by Pakistan, and it happened in the past
Ajay,
as well.
Ajay, let's go away from the history geography of it and come straight to the point on what is happening right now. Are we seeing evacuations, the bunkers being utilized, and are the forward areas, which the villages along the LOC and Poonch, have they been evacuated? Are they being evacuated? What's the advisory that's been given to the villages? Okay, I'm told, remember he's in a forward area, so there's going to be a little bit intermittent loss of signal. We are doing this off satellite, so it should be stable. I'll get him back very, very shortly. Internet is still operating on the LOC areas, by the way. More